everyone, I'm Estelle Scholes-Marie from Autumn Vine Creations. Thank you very much for spending some of your time with me. Today we're going to look how I have recreated the card that I showed here in the package. I actually done that card during December and it really got so many compliments that I wanted to show you what I have done here. So I want to invite you to sit back and relax, and I'm going to take you step by step through the process, how I have recreated this card. Now the first thing that I've done was to cut the word happy, part of the sentiment, from vellum with my silhouette, and it really cut it very neat and beautifully. Okay, I have cut a piece of watercolor paper that I'm going to ink up with my inks, and I have placed my inks in some sort of rainbow order, starting with green, yellow, orange, red, and then go back to the yellow, and if there is space, in red. You might have noticed that I only have two blending tools, and I have a piece of scratch paper next to me. Now what I do is every time after I've inked up my blending tool and I have finished with my ink blending on my page, then I go to the scratch paper and I clean my blending tool. Now currently I only have two, so I use the yellow, orange and red one for one range, and then the green, blue, teal one for that type of colors. And that actually helps me to not have to buy an ink blending tool for each color, but ultimately I would want to have a blending tool for each color of ink. That would be very nice. Now that the inking is finished, I'm going to leave it to dry, and then I'm going to emboss that piece of paper with a rose and leaf embossing folder through my big shot machine. Now that just added a special effect to the already beautiful inked up watercolor paper. Now the background was paper that I owned for a very long time, so that literally came out of my stash, and I do not know the name of this beautiful paper. Now I always use a card base of 15 centimeter by 15 centimeter. In South Africa we use the metric system, and then that would be my background, and then my foreground, or the second layer, will always then be either, it depends on how big I want the overlap, anything from 14.5 to 14, 13.5. Now this specific one, because the paper is so beautiful, I wanted a quite big part to show. So I made the second layer 13 by 13. Next I'm going to place the happy that I've cut from vellum onto the card, and that I will do with my tape runner. The other embellishments in this project is all handmade. As you can see, I just cut hearts from some glitter paper, and then I've also inked up another piece of paper and cut the word birthday from that. And both these sets of embellishments have been covered by glossy accents, and that is one of my most favorite tools to use. And there you will see me using my tape runner, and the vellum shows very little of the glue, so I'm very happy with fixing the happy, or the vellum, with the tape runner. And then I'm just using my fine point applicator to put a little bit of permanent glue behind the birthday. That was now the birthday that I cut from the other inked paper and covered with some glossy accents. I felt that the front of the card just needed a little bit something extra, so I used my white gel pen to just put a stitched line around the border of the card, and then I also used my enamel, gloss enamel white, to put 3 white enamel dots above the happy, the Y, and then underneath the B of the birthday, just to give it that little bit of lift in color, a lighter color. I'm going to attach the whole card to the card base, And now I'm going to round everything together with my corner chomper. Now you can see I'm struggling a little bit because I'm going here through 3 layers. You can do it individually if you want to. And that then finish our card for today. I already have a white envelope that goes with this card. And thank you very much for spending time with me. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.